I nearly never done it, guys. I nearly never done it. I'm out my run now, but the devil was playing in my head like, you should just leave it today. The reason being is my day's all backwards. I was meant to get up and done it this morning, slept in a wee bit, and I'm just back for my client's photo shoot, and I had to take the dog a walk, and I was going to use the excuse of walking the dog for the reason why I couldn't go this run, because I have a 40th wedding anniversary of the night, my mother and father-in-law's, so it wasn't, oh man, it was just easy to maybe say, you know what, I'm not going to do it, but ultimately that's not what I'm about. I'm always end up going to get it done. It makes me a wee bit tight. I'll need to get home, get washed and get ready within 20 minutes. Now, I'm a baldy bastard, so that's quite fine. I don't need to fix hair and anything like that. So I was in through a photo shoot today, actually two of my clients. My client Dawn, who is the photographer, lecturing photography, you might have seen me mention her before, with my own photo shoot, and my other client, Stephanie, and I mean, absolutely amazing. She looked amazing. I'm not going to post any of the photos here, but I might link her social media below, and if you want to see the finished article of how Stephanie looked, then please check it out, and I'll link Dawn's stuff as well. Days like today, and like with Gail's story, for people who know Team Tank, they make me feel like I've got the best job in the world, where when you see what they're achieving and you see everything they're doing, it makes you feel so proud to watch them grow, how they've become, and it's just amazing to be part of it. It makes the job worthwhile, because as a coach you do put a lot in mentally, or at least I do. I put a lot into it, and they're from it every turn, and it could be amazing, like honestly, and that's not always the case. So again, with a lot of clientele, not a lot, but some people will come on board and they won't be successful, they'll give up, and that's obviously ultimately down to them. But you also get clients who have maybe perhaps been successful and you're really in good terms, and then you just don't have a relationship with them anymore when they stop, and sometimes they get a wee bit of hostility towards you, you know. Maybe they went off the wagon to them left, or whatever it might be. But that's what makes this sometimes the best job in the world and the worst job in the world, because sometimes it's dead easy to take it all personally. So this is over the last year or so, I'm always contemplating like not doing this job anymore, do something else. I mean, I should rephrase that. I mean, I'll always coach people, but not making it my bread and butter. So I just deal with people who really want to fucking do it, you know, because some people like the idea of it, but doing it's a different matter, you know, and that sucks. So it's made me think about different career paths, which I might cover in future videos. But today's been a good week of training. My next goal is a half marathon in September, so I will still run, I will still lift, and I will still fight, I will still box, but only difference being is the order of prioritisation for that. So I'll go for it and maybe doing like one run a week or whatever, even because my foot was done in, I couldn't even do that, but I was doing 3 boxing sessions there, I was doing 2 weight training sessions and try to fit a wee cardio in where I could. But now I'll do 1 boxing session, I'll keep the 2 weight training sessions in, and I will do 3 running sessions to ultimately do this race. Now, I've only done 1 race in my life, and it was the kilometre through in Edinburgh, and I got injured. I tore my calf in mile 5, and up until that moment I was running PBs. I had injuries going into it, and I just think obviously they hadn't healed, and absolutely destroyed myself in that race. So this time, although I'm not caring about the times, I do want to run a good time, and late is a baseline for a good half marathon pace that I can potentially improve upon over the course of time. So that's next on the agenda goal wise, hence why I'm out to run right now, and I can't not do it. But again, because I had that moment of weakness about not wanting to do this run today, I was only meant to do 6 miles, and I'm going to do 8, and that just makes it even harder time wise for what I'm supposed to do, you know. and I've already had to stop and tie my laces, so that's going to add even more time in. So my week's been good, training's been really good. Again, bit of boxing as well in there, running and weight training, and I'm getting back to barbell squatting as well. But yeah, listen, it's been a good week of training. My foot's still not 100%, but it's 100% to run on. But if I want to kick a ball, I would definitely have to rethink it, you know. But for the guys that got Frank the sausages and me the coffee, and I never posted the video last week because, like I says, last week, I deleted the footage, but like a fucking dick. So he got his sausages here. Again, no one did buy me a coffee or buy Frank sausages today for this vlog. So if you want to do so, there is a link down below in the description if you want to do that. So yes guys, next week I will be down visiting my dad down Berwick-upon-Tweed. I used to stay there actually when I was 17, and I might talk about that in the next vlog. But I absolutely love that place. So I'm planning on going down and getting some good footage and see how that turns out. So again guys, if you got this far, thank you for watching. I've got another 5.5 miles to go, I think. So I'm going to have to stop talking, focus on my breathing, and probably slow down a wee bit. But again, hope you're all well, hope you're all good, and I will see you all very soon.